Hello Jose. This is a view from the back of the clock and it shows you the hammerhead. It shows you the point where the pendulum hangs from here. And that is a very delicate spring. You can see the hook there. It also shows you where the pendulum hangs through. This fork, we call it the crutch. This is the connection between the pendulum and the main clock. This is what pushes the pendulum. Then you've got the count wheel, which is this cartwheel shape, and that determines the number of the striking, and that can be altered at this point here. You will see that there is a steel finger, and if you pop it up with your finger just like so, what happens is she moves on to the next half-hour position. Just means if your hands are not reading the same number that the gong is ringing. So if your hands are reading 2 but the gong is ringing 4, you can adjust it there. Be very careful of the hammer and the arm because it's positioned to attach to the gong just at this point when the door is closed. Let me show you how that is. Please set that to working. You can see the hammer is rising and falling, and if I close the door, so you see how that is. The pendulum may be regulated for fast and slow at this point. There's a light there, and you can see this knob here. If you turn it to the right, it will make it faster. If you turn it to the left, it will make it slower. Setting the hands, you will remember, only this long minute hand, you can move it like so. And come slowly after now, because there are things, wheels and levers moving inside. Come slowly up to the hour, and then you can let it ring, whatever the number happens to be. And then after that you can move on once more. Again, slowly. You can see it's not ringing the right hour. That's because we've been adjusting the wheel at the back. We'll reset that before it leaves. So Jose, I have fitted a piece of wood here and a plug of wood here, and these are to support the mechanism while the clock lies on its side in the crate. So remove this and then remove this, but be very careful not to bend or interfere with the hammer. That's just for transport.